Good morning, class. Welcome to 2.8B Solving Inequalities. Taking a look at this stuff for a second time here. So let's just kind of recap on a few basic things. Remember, when we have a less than or greater than sign, this is going to be an open dot. If you have the less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, this is when we're going to use the closed dot. Other than that, when we look at our numbers, let's make sure if we are looking at x is less than 5, that's going to give us a open dot. And anything that's less than 5 will be going that direction. So all of your 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and all of your negatives. Over here, if we're looking at this, -3 is greater than x. Sometimes this might be easier to think about if we reverse that around. So if we're looking at our -3, -2, -4, fill in a couple values here. But if we start there, first thing we need to do is close dot because it's equal to. And what is less than -3? That's going to be anything going that direction. If we have 2 is less than x, well, again, think about that maybe as x is greater than 2. Let's get back there real quick. X is greater than 2. So get a couple values in here. If we have a open dot, because it's not equal to, and anything that is x is greater than 2 is going to be going that direction. And if we finish up with an x is greater than or equal to -5, again, just get a couple values in here so we know our number line is set up. We know it's going to start with an equal sign, and anything that is greater than or equal to -5 is going to go that direction. Okay, let's take a look at some solving. In our next couple examples, the biggest thing we need to remember is flipping the inequality anytime we multiply or divide by a negative. Other than that, we are just going to solve like we would a normal equation and then graph our results. So if we look at 2 plus 4x, the first thing we're looking to do is subtract 2, leaving us with 4x is less than or equal to 16. Dividing by a 4, well, that's not going to change anything. So that's going to leave us with x is less than or equal to 4. So when we want to graph those results, like I said, get a couple values in either direction. Equal sign is going to say start with a closed dot, and less than or equal to is going to be anything to the left. All right, let's look at example B. Example B, we are going to divide by -16 to start. So before we do anything else, dividing by a negative means we need to flip our signs. Once we flip that sign, let's continue with our stuff. 32 divided by a -16, well, that's going to be x is less than -2. So if we have that, remember negatives always go up. -4. And if we are looking at a -2, and anything that is x is less than -2, that means anything like -3, -4, etc. Okay, we're looking at example C. Again, here's one of those ones where we need to make sure we're multiplying by 6 before we can get up there to the numerator. So x plus 3 is now less than or equal to 12. And if we subtract both sides by 3, that leaves us with x is less than or equal to a 9. There is our inequality. So let's see here, 9, 10, 11, 8, 7. Equal sign means closed dot. Less than is going to be telling us to the left. All right, let's take a look at one last example. All right, if we're dividing x by a -4, the first thing we need to do is multiply both sides by -4. Multiplying by a negative means flip your sign. And then we can kind of continue our work. So x is less than or equal to positive 8. All right, well, there is our inequality. So what does that solution mean? Throw a couple numbers in here, 7, 6, get your number line going. And this is going to be a closed dot on the 8 and anything less than. So all values on that number line to the left of 8 are possibilities, including all of those negatives when we get there. All right, guys, so there's a little recap. Make sure we take our time here on the next few minutes to solve on practice 2.8B. When you finish up, make sure you check your work and complete the rest of your work for the day. Good luck.